Hello and welcome to Gamer Social. My name is Matthew and I'm here and let's play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So, in the last episode we did a bit of selling. And, yeah, I got a bit of a croaky throat. And we now have enough money to buy a HK-47, so I'm going to do it. Because I want to.
Greetings again from the offices of
Hello.
Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
I have Gaffy 6 to redeem for bounties.
Of course, you've done a good job for us and I'm happy to pay you.
Thank you. I have to go. Goodbye.
Farewell. Zerga Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
Brilliant. So I had a few more Gaffy 6 to give over that I realised. So now let's head back to the droid shop and buy HK-47 because I don't know if I'll ever use him. However, at least it gets our party complete. It's just a shame I didn't think of selling all that stuff beforehand because I think I had enough to sell on me, stuff I'm not using, like armor and weapons and things like that, that would have got me enough money for HK-47, rather than blowing it all on the bloody swoop race that I can't win either. So, hey ho, not to worry, it's all good. Does it mean we get a little bit of lag in this? A little bit of lag. Oh well, not to worry. Right then, so you, matey boy. Welcome back. Yes, I knew you would return. I still have the droid available. HK-47 is a good deal. I have a few questions about HK-47. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
The unit proves even.
Yeah, whatever. Let's talk price then. I started too high, so let's go 4,000 credits. Okay, I'll pay it. You will? I mean, of course you will. Let me just withdraw those credits. Hey, you weren't lying. Well, thank you very much. Let's go on over talk to it. I'll deactivate the training bolt and you can take possession. It's a good purchase, especially if it actually speaks the Sand People dialect like it said. Of course, I don't think it was telling me everything. Not many droids or programs that lie though. Thank you and goodbye. Well, there's a lot of money gone. Easy come, easy go, I suppose. Tell me how much I have now. Oh, I've still got plenty. 2,265. Not bad.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you?
Travel with me now.
Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
Yay! Join my party. So that's it, we have everyone for the party. I'm going to stick with my two Jedis at the moment though. There he goes. Awesome, so now I believe we can leave Tatooine. There is a swoop bike thing, but I can't master that anyway. So have we got anything else? I don't think so. There is a swoop bike racing, but I can't do that. And Silent Nico, I ain't doing that because that is that's dark side, that is, so I ain't doing it. But now we can now head back to our ship and get off this planet and move on to the next, which should be good. So there's that injured Jawa again. That's him. I would give him some health if he wanted it, but obviously not.
I'm here.
Heal us up in a minute, 'cause we're a little bit injured by the looks of it. Thank you.
Yes?
How far away from leveling up am I anyway? The 54 experience points. Oh, almost there. So close. So close. That'd be good. Anyway, out the way please. Time to go into here. Spaceport. Yay. Let's get out of here, I suppose. There's nothing else to do. To the Ebon Hawk. Bloody hell, look at these things. Wandering around the place. Bloody hell. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Hops away. Hello there, Canderous.
Yeah, what do you want?
I was wondering if you had any more war stories.
You want another war story, huh? You want to hear about some other world getting wasted, eh? I knew you were the type. Your stagnant republic has never seen some of the strange creatures and races we fought on the Outer Rim in those years. And you never will now.
What do you mean?
If a world isn't strong enough to defend itself, it's basically forfeit. But this story is about something a little different. We were going through the asteroid fields of the Crispin system at the very edge of the galaxy, playing with the pirates and smugglers we found there. The main belt in the Crispin system consists of mainly small rocks covered in frozen methane gas shells, and the pirates were using them for cover. Ha! I remember using a thermal generator to cause the outer layer of one of the asteroids to vaporize in a picosecond. It blew out and shredded the 3 smugglers using it for cover. But that was a mistake.
Why? What happened?
The asteroid I had targeted was smaller than most, maybe a dozen meters on a side. On the outside, it looked the same as any other, just a ball covered in frozen gas. But something must have been inside it, something inactive in the cold. The heat of my blast might have triggered something, or woken something up. After I'd hit it, spots of light and heat appeared all over the thin shell, still covering it, evaporating the gases. What lay underneath looked like some sort of rocky growth. A deformed rock, pitted by scores of micrometeorite scars. I think something even older might have been inside that.
An asteroid?
Maybe, but maybe not. It started rotating faster and faster as we watched it. After a second, it started spraying fire, thermal projectiles that melted our armor like wax. We were caught completely by surprise. Before we could counterattack, it fled at an incredible speed.
A ship?
We couldn't catch it, but we could follow its hyperspace wake. We followed its trail as far as we could, heading away from the galactic core. When it finally led beyond the edge of our galaxy, we abandoned our efforts. Anything that wants to commit suicide in that great void is not worth our trouble trying to catch. That's the only story I have for now. I'll tell you some more stuff later if we get the chance. Is there something else you want to know?
Nothing for now.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Well, that was interesting. Hello there, HK.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Oh, I'd like to know more about your functionality.
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
I thought you said that removing your restraining bolt would restore your memory.
Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true.
So you lied to me?
Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Ithorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master?
How can you not know the parts of your functionality?
Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of.
Is there any way to repair you?
Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
So I can restore your memory?
Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so.
So how do I go about restoring part of your memory?
Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
I'd like to try restoring some of your memory.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. No! That is not it, Master. No, that is not it either. That is a hinge, Master. Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere.
Okay, very well, we'll do this later.
As you desire, Master. I cannot help but claim a small amount of relief. Signing off.
Well, I can't repair him. But can't my other droid do it? Oh well. Workbench. My lightsaber has got everything it needs. That one's got everything it needs. Hey, why not? How about the green one? How many lightsabers we actually got equipped? I don't know. Oh. That'll do. Armor. May as well do that. KotOR's armor. May as well do that as well. That'll do nicely. Yes. Not quite sure how I can repair him, so... Where's my other droid? Hello there, TM24. Yeah, can I ask him some questions? Beep boop boop. Never mind. So obviously can't do anything there. Oh well. Who else have we got to find around here? Hello, little weird things. Oh, I'm not a fan of them being on my ship, but oh well. We'll figure something out. Where am I trying to go anyway? I'm trying to find mission, I think. I don't know. Let's look at Juhani.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before, in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
You thought the dark side had consumed you. It is nothing.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own.
Do not worry, Juhani. I forgive you.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
You're welcome. Let's find mission a minute. See where she is. I think it's over here. There's weird Gizka as well. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Hello there, mission. Speak to me.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Do you feel like playing some Bazak?
Want to practice your skills, eh? Sure, I'll play a few hands. Just for practice, though. I don't want to bet with you.
It's fine by me. I could do the practice. Let's do this. So, end turn. End turn. Yep. I'm on 20. God damn her. End turn. End turn. End turn. End turn. What did I just do? Ball sacks. Stand. She won that one. I hit the wrong button. Darn it. Did I pay attention? I'm getting. Oh. Okay. No, I win. Sorry. Aha. End turn. End turn. Stand at 19. Yay! I win that set as well. End turn. End turn. Stand 19 again. Damn her, she won that one. End turn. End turn. End turn. End turn. Yeah, I win. So I can beat her. That's good. Anyway. I'm dying. Not to worry. So. time to move. Where do we go? Oh yes, over here. Time to move on there. Let's have a quick word with Carth though. Hello, Carth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Tell me why you want revenge on Soule so badly.
I already told you, he betrayed us all.
He seems to be more personal than that, is all.
Well, there is more to it. I'm sure you don't want to hear about it.
I asked, didn't I?
It's just that I don't talk about it very much, okay? I told you about my homeworld, Telos. 4 years ago, Saul led the Sith fleet there and demanded its surrender. The planet refused, and Saul proceeded to devastate its entire surface. Millions died. I had a wife and a son on Telos. I thought they would be safe there. My task force arrived too late to be of much help. We didn't have enough medical supplies. The colony was burning and the dying were everywhere. I remember holding my wife and screaming for the medics, but they didn't come in time.
That's terrible. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Of course not. How could you? I had nothing left after that, really. I devoted myself to the fleet. Hunting Saul was my only purpose. I miss them. And I know killing Saul won't bring them back. And it won't make me happy again, but I have to do it. I don't expect you to understand, but I have to pay him back for what he's done. I have to. It's all I have left.
I didn't mean to pry.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. You deserve some kind of, explanation.
So what happened to your son? You didn't say.
His name was Dustle, and I don't know what happened to him. The colony was a complete ruin, and we never found any trace of him. I made inquiries and followed the reports from Telos for years, but I stopped. Anyway, I hope that answers your questions. Let's continue with what we were doing.
Okay, how about Bastard? Got anything to say?
How can I help?
You wish to talk to me?
I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zahar.
I think we both know the real reason you've been watching me.
You never give up, do you? I admit, I'm interested in you. I find you intriguing, compelling even, but it's not what you think. You have a great gift. You have an awesome command of the Force, and I tremble when I think of how you might misuse it.
I make you tremble. Did you get all tingly inside too?
What? No, of course not. Not like that anyway. In many ways, you are dangerous. You could be the savior of the galaxy, or you could bring untold destruction upon us all. I've seen how you've resisted many temptations and continue to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable. But I'm afraid you might stray from this path. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety, for it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this, but I will do my best to make you understand.
What are you trying to tell me?
The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
You seem to know that temptation very well.
I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly?
I couldn't see myself ever doing such things.
And that is why the dark side is so insidious. If you are not careful, you do not even see each small step you take towards it until it's too late. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying.
Do whatever is required, such as?
I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Well, that's all we have time for in this episode. I'll see you in the next one as we actually take off from Tatooine, and my throat is killing me. and head towards the next planet. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you then.
Nord is dead. Malak, he is failing his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Carth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. Or should